Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. The woke virus of identity politics is spreading, as you guys know, across the Western world, especially in the United Kingdom. This is about our socialist NHS, the National Healthcare Service. So, what's happening here? They've decided to confirm we now have 21 genders. Woo! Well done, ladies and gentlemen. But we also have a list. We're going to go through that. This is actually an educational program for you guys. This segment is going to teach you so much about absolutely nothing. This Royal Stoke University Hospital decided to implement the policy, and the NHS headquarters, well, they've confirmed it's okay. Let's not forget that Royal Stoke University Hospital is actually one of the worst that we have. The hospital is part of the Midlands NHS Trust. It's one of the worst performing in the country, ranking 102 out of 120 in England. But it's okay because they've been focusing a lot on finding out how many genders we're going to have. At least we have a number now. It's 21. Not 2, 21. Let's go through some of them. By the way, a lot of it is not really gender. I'm not really sure what's going on here. So, rainbow gender. Oh, that's the first one. And then we have bisexual, pansexual. These are sexualities, not genders. Okay. According to rainbow gender, obviously, it's a color gender identity in which one's gender is heavily influenced by colors, emotions, and rainbow themes. What? So, people who like colors, you have your own gender. Bisexual, obviously we all don't know what that means, you're just greedy. That's not a gender, that's a sexuality. Pansexual is basically the same, but it focuses on multiple genders, and it's mostly about emotions as well as physical attraction. Fair enough. Non-binary, that's a gender. Okay, well, it's a non-gender gender. That means you're not really a boy or a girl. Okay. Then you got transgender, that's the obvious one. We already know that one. Then you got asexual. That's not a gender. That's a sexuality. That's just, someone who's not really into sexual attraction, right? Intersex. Intersex is a term for people who are born with or develop, obviously, characteristics that differ from the binary notions. That's just transgender. Okay. Gay man. That's not a gender. Well, I guess when you put man next to it. And then you got lesbian. That is a sexuality. Okay. Then polysexual, sometimes known as polysexual, obviously, is a sexual attraction to various, but not necessarily all genders. That's basically like bisexual. Yeah. Agender, also known as genderless. That's non-binary. Okay. Another one, androgen. This is the gender identity in which a person has a gender that is a blend of both binary genders. Again, that's just like non-binary. It's the same thing. Gender fluid, or fluid as they say, refers to someone whose gender identity changes over time. So one day you could be a boy, next day you could be a girl. Different to non-binary. Yeah, get that right. Genderqueer is gender identity that is neither male or female. I'm pretty sure basically 75% of them, they're the same anyway, just different names for it. The next one is the non-binary gender identity, which is given as being a neutral or null gender. That's literally the same as non-binary. Omnisexual is described as the sexual attraction to people of all sexes. That's just bisexual. It's not even a gender. Aromantic, obviously, describe people who do not experience romantic attraction. That's asexual. Demisexual is a sexual attraction usually defined as only experiencing attraction when an emotional connection is. That's just pansexual. Then you got the next one given as people who do not experience romantic attraction until they have formed a deep emotional connection. That's basically pansexual again. Then you got the next one. Relationship is where one or more are involved romantically. That's just a very greedy person. And then the last one is funny. Straight ally. An ally is someone who supports the LGBTQIA plus minus division algebra people in partnership with them. That is not a gender and is not a sexuality. That's just a political position. Did you learn anything, ladies and gentlemen? Because I didn't. But basically, to make it simple, you got boy and girl, and you got straight and gay. Get used to it. That's it.